Alrighty, everybody. Well, welcome back to Southside Conversations. It's been quite a while. We
It has.
apologize for that.
I thought y'all quit.
Well, we tried to get him to record, but he wouldn't do it with us. So
Me?
yes, you're the reason.
Oh boy.
So Philip, our main fan,
Yeah.
it's my daddy's fault.
Hey, and what was the last challenge we had? Do you remember it?
I don't
No,
recall.
nobody cared about that
no
challenge.
disqualification. On
No,
that.
I don't think it was. It wasn't disqualification if I win.
Yeah, but
And our greatest fan said I won.
Do you really win if only one person voted?
If I saw us in the category, yes.
Yeah, if you go look at the rules, 5 people had to vote. So
I didn't see the rules.
It's in the fine print.
It was in the fine print. I didn't read the fine print. Sorry, Philip.
I don't even remember what it was about, actually.
It was the drinks.
he's got it wrote down over here.
I do?
He keeps that memorized.
Oh, yeah. It was the drinks. There they are right there.
Fanta Orange, Doctor, MD,
That's
Gatorade.
yeah.
Was MD Mountain Dew?
No.
What was MD?
MD was...
You don't even remember.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was Mountain Dew.
Well, I think it was Mountain Dew or Gatorade.
We
That
did
was-
4.
We did?
Yeah.
1, 2,
And it's
3.
orange Gatorade, not
Orange Gatorade. It says or right there. I guess it was Mountain Dew. You think it was Mountain Dew?
I
I mean, it had to be. MD, Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I don't know what else it'd be.
That's probably it, Mountain
Do
Dew.
you
But
think-
beside the point, I won.
Do you think Mountain Dew and that other mountain drink they have taste the same? Called like Mountain Mist or something?
Mountain Mist.
The off brand?
Well, I don't really drink a lot of Mountain Dew.
I mean,
So-
it's disgusting.
I've never
not
tried
that-
it.
You never tried Mountain Dew?
I always thought it was a bad drink growing up. Like, we ain't allowed to drink it.
Well, I still think that. I ain't allowed to drink it. It's some kind of, hyped up, specialized drink that I don't drink.
Mama said we can't drink that.
Even though it has the same amount of sugar as that.
Well, this is good. This is Coke.
And
I'm
that's
quitting.
got the same amount. Actually, I think that has more.
Yeah, that's more than
It
me.
has 38 grams,
And what's that have?
39.
One less.
Should we
Y'all
check
need
that?
to be drinking this right here.
Sweet tea.
That's not sweet tea. That's water.
Why has it got fungus in the bottom of the glass?
It does? Oh, it does.
I don't think I'm going to drink that.
It used to be sweet tea. But now it's old good water. So what y'all been having going on? I heard you ran a triathlon.
I did. I wore the shirt today. I should have worn my medal.
You sure should have. I should have worn my medal.
What'd you get a medal for?
First place in the 5K.
Oh, that was like 2 years ago.
It's still the first place. It don't
You beat a
change because of the
65-year-old.
It don't change because of the time I still first place.
I did not exactly win first place.
What? How
You were
many
close
people
to
was
it.
in it?
There was like 700-800.
Did you finish?
I did finish.
What do you think the hardest part was?
Swimming. I about died. I mean,
I can attest to that.
I drank a lot of salt water. And I got stung by jellyfish. Well, I didn't get stung. They just attached to me.
Well, that might have slowed you down swimming.
I did see a lady almost drown, though. She had to get saved. I said, I'm glad I'm not that.
At least you didn't
But my
get.
goggles messed me up.
Why?
Because when I was getting super tired, I could see the bottom.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I'm just going to put my feet down and rest
Whoa,
a minute.
yeah.
I went and put my feet down. Drowned.
The ground was a little
I
further
never
than
touched
top.
bottom.
Yeah, but you finished though, right?
I did finish, but after my legs were hurting pretty bad.
Yeah. You gonna do it again next year?
Maybe, because they gave me a cool headband and cool bag.
You still got it too?
That was a cool
And they do
headband.
different
That was
designs
a cool
every year.
headband.
So,
I wanted that. I'll sign up just for that.
I tried to get the bag. Hey, I could sign up, get the stuff, and just disqualify.
you actually can't do that.
I just want the headband.
See there?
But you won't get the medal till you run.
Yeah, the medal was cool too. It's so heavy.
But if you have the number, you can just jump in at the end
I could
and run through.
just take off at the end and run through. Get out when I
Record
swim.
time.
When I swim, just get out and just stand on the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you one thing though, we rode a far way on the bike.
Well, they told me how far y'all were going.
I think it was longer
You think
than
they?
what they said.
You think they messed up?
I think somewhere.
Y'all was gone for a long time.
Which I did mess up. I guess the nervousness when
Yeah.
I got there that morning. You know, it was still dark. Everybody was there. It was bananas going on. I mean, everybody going crazy.
Yeah.
And it had these stickers that you had to stick on your bike,
Yeah.
and it like identified your bike. And I could not figure out how to stick it on there, so I was like, well, I guess you do like this. Well, by the time I got done with it, it was you know, all crumpled.
Well, yeah.
Hard to see your number.
Yeah.
And I got looking at everybody's, and theirs was perfect. I was
Yours was not.
Probably. And you had to get your bike checked, so I rolled it up to him, and he said, "Where's your number?" I said, "Right there." He said, "All right." Thank goodness.
Did you need Mama to go with you and put it on?
Maybe so. Maybe next time.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you finished, though. And you trained for it.
That was a New Year's resolution. So
That's what I was going to say. You said, hey, this is what I'm going to do, and you ran in and you finished it.
I did.
So, see, next year.
I got a new race on my mind now.
Uh-oh, what is it?
It's called the Double Bridge Run.
Double Bridge Run.
Run across 2 bridges.
How long is that?
9 miles. I ain't never ran more than 3 miles in my life.
Ooh, that's gonna be pretty.
I don't want to see you walking or anything.
No, I did walk during this one.
You did walk
My
some.
legs hurt.
How much you think? You didn't walk all of it, and then right at the end take off running.
No, but I did run faster at the end.
Oh, okay.
Everybody was ah.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny when somebody passed you on their bike right out of the gate. They could have let you start.
Chargers were fast.
They was pretty fast.
I was riding on my bike, and I look over, and there comes a transformer coming by. Like, they had these like helmets made them look futuristic-y.
Yeah, that's probably what slowed you down. Your helmet.
That's what I seen a guy today. He won like the Tour de France or something. And how he won is he was riding on his bike, and then he did a plank on top of his seat for aerodynamics, and he just. So I'm gonna do that.
Why
next
didn't you?
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I do.
Go ahead and do that.
But I also noticed that when the ones that's coming in, you know, head of the pack, head of yourself, I guess, they didn't even have shoes on. They had their feet on top of the shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, when they was pedaling.
Yeah, I guess they went ahead and took their shoes off, could get ready to change into their running shoes
When they
before they even got back.
When we were standing there,
Oh,
they come around the
that's
curve?
good. So they wear cycling shoes and they hook to the bike. So you just take your feet. Well, like you can take them off the bike. So you take them off the bike when you start, but when you get there, you just take your feet out of the cycling shoes because it's hard to get off. It's hard to unclip them, is what they call it.
Oh, okay. Well, what they done when they come around us, they just had their feet sitting on top of the shoes pedaling. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's what they do.
And see, I think in total, all of these things put together probably slowed you down.
That's what
You had the wrong helmet.
Wrong helmet.
You wore your shoes.
Yeah.
You had them tied on.
Tied on.
So,
But I did gain a little bit because I didn't have to change shoes when I went to the run.
so see, did you sit down on your bucket and rest a while, or?
Not between the run and the bike. Between the swim and the bike, I rest. Well, I say rest. I changed into my
Took a
socks. I
nap.
had to put my socks with wet feet on.
Oh, that ain't cool.
So that slowed me down too.
You had no towel to dry your feet off?
I did, but it wouldn't dry because it was just dripping off my bathing suit.
Oh yeah.
I had to wear wet underwear.
Oh, that ain't cool. Can we say that word on podcast?
I apologize, viewers.
Yeah, you had. I mean, I bet that was kind of tough. Really.
It was a lot of adversity.
Plus, I saw when you got out of the water, the swimming part, you had to run in the sand all the way up there to get your bicycle.
That was mean. They didn't have
And
to
I was
do
like,
that.
my goodness, man, you started out off the bat having to run through the sand after
And
you
then-
done swim 9 miles, was it?
The night before, my family went out to eat, so I had to go out to eat.
Well,
I
yeah.
had to get something, and
Yeah.
they served honey buns. So
He had to get the biggest thing they had.
He did.
what am I gonna do?
Needed the energy.
What
I
you
did.
gonna do?
I did wake up in the hotel room that morning though, at like 4,
Yeah.
and my wife was still asleep. I put my beats on. I was just sitting in the corner doing like this.
She told us about that. She said it scared her.
She said she woke up and you was just in the corner.
I was just pumped.
He had a damn light flickering.
What was you was listening to me?
No,
Oh, okay. I thought I was the pump up for you.
no, I don't think you can pump up.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think you can do pump up. That's kind of out of your wheelhouse.
Oh, okay. Well, we was there to watch and you finished, done good. I was kind of proud of it. I said, look at that. He said he was going to do it. And I was like, he's never going to do it. I mean, I didn't tell you that. Mm-hmm. But I was thinking.
He told me that.
I was thinking he's never going to do it. Well, then you signed up and then you done it. And I said, look at that.
Yeah, on the day of, I thought I had made a pretty big mistake
Yeah.
because it was pretty intimidating.
But you finished it.
But hey,
And
you
coming
can
up.
fix my mic.
Why'd you break it?
How'd you
I
break
don't
your
know.
mic?
Y'all used it and it was broke after that.
I don't believe that.
See,
There ain't
look
nothing
now.
wrong with mine. Look, mine works fine.
You gotta tighten it up.
Just got
It won't tighten anymore.
That's because you got it spun the wrong way.
Yeah,
No, no.
I think it's yeah.
I know righty-tighty.
It seems to be working right there.
I guess
But it's kind of loose and everything. See, that,
all of it's loose.
You got a
mine-
trash mic.
Look, mine's doing good. Look, his is working fine.
I need one of them things.
Well, you can't get one of them right
Middle
there.
guy can't have one of these.
New guy.
Middle guy.
Oh, middle guy.
Kind of new guy too. You ain't been here in how
Are you
long?
still the boss?
No.
You
I'm
ain't
on
the
the new
boss?
ventures.
You on the new? Whoa!
I just make an appearance on here now.
You on the new
Oh.
ventures?
Yeah.
Is it something you can tell us?
Well, YouTube career. You
YouTube
know,
career.
I'm a fitness guy now.
Your YouTube fitness.
Because I ran that one race. And
Yeah.
I felt the coolest I have felt in a long time.
So you wanted to get other people to feel that?
No, now
Oh.
I want to run the Ironman. I want to go from fat boy to Ironman in 3 or 4 years.
Well, Halloween's coming up. You probably get the suit.
Well,
Maybe so. I don't know.
maybe.
So you're doing fitness now.
I guess.
So we got the first video we can watch, or you haven't uploaded yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Still in planning stages?
Yeah, we still in planning.
Gotcha. You know, I told you I started a fishing channel.
Yeah.
It's going pretty good too.
How many subscribers you up to?
I'm currently at 21.
21. Can you do something
Yeah.
for me?
You all right over there?
Oh, just rapping.
Yeah, I got 21 subscribers though.
21.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
That ain't bad.
And it's only been going about a month.
Yeah. I watched some of your videos.
What'd you think?
I can't figure out who the channel's about.
It's a fishing channel. It's about the fish.
I guess that's true.
It ain't about the fish. I've been fishing with him.
I was gonna say there's only one video where he caught fish.
When we went fishing, he had 3 poles hung up. They were all sitting out front, and he was still fishing with his 4th one.
Yeah, but that was
Once he got that one hung up, we had to quit fishing and go get him
that
one
was a
home.
little problem.
Yeah.
We accidentally run into a log that
Yeah.
but I didn't break any of them. I ended up going over and getting them, undone.
The last time we went out, I'm surprised we made it back. Couldn't.
Yeah.
The unload went bad. Trolling motor died.
Yeah. it
Too
did.
shallow to run the big motor.
Yeah, it was.
I heard y'all went fishing at night and didn't catch anything either.
We did. We went fishing tonight and didn't even get a bite because one of us was fishing not even in the water. So he just had his hook just stuck out there in the air.
After a while, when you realize you ain't getting a bite, I was just talking. And then I was sitting with my pole out, and I had a big weight on it. So I was like, well, I'm just going to reel in. And I reeled about half a reel, and it was at the top. So it was just hanging the weight out there.
Yeah, but it was so dark you couldn't even see.
Yeah, I couldn't see nothing. I knew I wasn't going to catch a fish anyways.
We didn't catch one. We didn't.
Didn't catch one.
No, we didn't get a bite.
That's unfortunate.
But we fished with, we was catfishing. So we fished with that,
Charlie Blood?
that Charlie Blood,
It stinks.
and it stung.
So we had that all over us, wasn't catching nothing, couldn't
Yeah.
see. Stone Lake is sketchy.
And then we come in with that stuff on our hands.
Yeah.
It was all over our reel. Oh,
I
it
think
was
I
bad.
smelled it at church the next day.
Probably did. Probably did, because I could do like this. Woo! I couldn't get it off. I mean, it was stuck.
Yeah.
But now we know. See, we learning.
There you go.
We learning. We getting better.
Alrighty, well, considering we have decided to start doing shorter episodes, we are at
Yeah.
the end of our episode.
Yeah. Hey, tell us what you think. Do you like shorter episodes? And this is kind of something we're trying out.
We don't want
do.
you to have to listen to us for more than, 15, 16 minutes.
Right.
That's too long.
Right. Do we do shorter or do we do longer? What fits the best is for our viewers. Hey, what are we up to, subscribers? Where are we at? How many do we have?
We are at...
I bet it's on up there pretty good.
Your YouTube app looks different than mine.
This is YouTube Creator. 162.
That's what I'm talking about. 162.
162.
Haven't we been there for a little bit?
We have.
I thought we were
That's what I was
higher than
thinking. No, we've been at 162 for a little while. Yeah. So we're going to need somebody to pass the word. Go ahead and get us some more subscribers. Get on up there. But we got to post content too.
Yeah.
Y'all been took off for a while.
You can film.
Yeah, you can film.
I can film by myself?
Yeah, and you can post whatever you want.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we will see y'all next week.